Good afternoon, lacrosse fans, as we are here live from Wasatch Stadium in beautiful Heber, Utah. I'm Matt Watkins, the voice of Payson Lacrosse, as we're getting ready now for the second round of the state playoffs. These two teams faced earlier in the season, just a couple of weeks ago. Wasatch won that one handily by the score of 13-2. Payson looking to get another upset here on the road.
Lacrosse fans, and welcome to Right Tree Stadium.
As it looks like we will take a break now for the national anthem.
Second round playoff game between the visiting Payson Lions and your two-time back-to-back Region 9 champs, Wasatch Wasps. Please stand and remove your hat as we have the scene of the national anthem. Today, we have a junior at Wasatch High, Eden Harrison, to sing for us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Eden.
As Payson playing the underdogs here again from Right Tree Stadium. And Payson obviously coming in huge underdogs, lost 13-2 to the Wasps earlier this year.
Jared Johnson.
But right now, Payson has that momentum. They got that great come from behind win against Lehigh a couple days ago.
28, Ryland Baker.
And now we'll look to advance
Easton Andreessen.
for the second time ever in program history. Wasatch, this will be their first playoff game as they earned
Face off today.
the bye coming into this one. As the wind is picked up here in Wasatch, supposed to have thunderstorms. Can see some clouds in the distance, and hopefully those will stay put for the moment and we can get through our lacrosse game. And Wasatch coming off back-to-back region champions
Josh Dickerson
as they
number 13
look to advance in the playoffs. The winner of this game will face the winner of Cedar Valley and Highland today.
Bodley, and returning
And that
number 9 Ethan Erger.
game, I believe, will be played at Westminster College.
Bodley. Attack number 11 Cole Wendt.
So wind's starting to pick up here again
At number 6
in Wasatch. Again, the big storyline for the Lions, Daniel Rowley not able to get his 2 practices in before this game, so the Lions will be out without top scorer Daniel Rowley. So Daniel, who scored 1 goal against Wasatch earlier this year, will have to watch from the sideline in this one. And he's hoping his team can get 1 more. He was able to warm up today, and that counted as his non-contact practice. We'll still have to get in that full contact practice before he's cleared to play. As Lions were expecting to get back before today, but did not pass concussion protocol. So we will see Aiden Hardy here at faceoffs. Aiden Hardy played a key role in that comeback, with helping the Lions to storm back, and it started with him at the faceoffs. So if the Lions are going to want to win here on the road as the heavy underdog, they're going to have a big night from Aiden Hardy. As the opening face-off goes Hardy's way for a second before he loses the ball, and now we have a fight for the ball. As Wasatch able to get possession, so Wasatch will win that opening face-off. And here come the Wasps. Again, that Wasps put up 13 on the Lions last time, but something about that game, they only had 4 at halftime. So the Lions, if they could find a way to play the full 4 quarters, if they could play like they did in that 3rd and 4th quarter against Lehigh, Lions very capable team as they look to upset Wasatch and keep their season going. Lions have already broke a couple of records already on this season, had the most regular season wins with 6. They also were able to get their first ever playoff win in history. As Malone Ewell, good defense there to force the shot just right of the goal, as Wasatch was there for the chase down, as they will get another shot. And that's something Payson's got to be careful of, especially with this Wasatch offense, is giving Wasatch too many opportunities on offense. Obviously, Wasatch had players in position to get the chase down, but Payson has got to find a way to get the ball, and you have to have a successful day of clearing. Is good job there by Andresen on the chase down. Wasatch had their girls game here earlier today, just a little before that one, as Malone Ewell's pass intercepted on the clear. And luckily for Payson, Colby Olson able to deflect the pass it out. Andresen has it, and he will check it down to Ryan Rowley, who has it, and now the Lions will start their first offensive possession of the afternoon. And one thing for Payson is they got to find a way to stay on top. They were at one point up 1-0 early in that Wasatch game. The problem is Wasatch knew how to respond. Payson's got to be comfortable. They got to keep Wasatch close at all times. As Rowley, who had 2 goals in that Lehigh game, shot is wide right. Chase down goes to, I believe that is Jared Keel. As Lions will reset their offense now. So the Lions got to find a way to keep it on offense. I like that shot by Rowley. Obviously, the Lions had someone in position for the chase down, and that one just wide right. I think if you're Payson, you got to keep the ball on your side of the 50-yard line as long as you can. If you can keep possession more than Wasatch, that's going to be a key here, and that's going to be something you have to do if you want to win. They got to make the crisp, clean passes that at times we haven't seen. And there, it looks like they stepped out of bounds. Dallas Glenn went out of bounds. So the Lions turned the ball over. And good job there by Gary Bolton to find the ball before Wasatch's number 4 did. But he was pushed out of bounds. As good recovery defense there by the Wasps. As it looks like we have a pause here for a moment, as Wasatch will now try to clear the ball with 9 minutes left in this one. As here comes the Wasps. They get the successful clear this time. And now we're back on offense. Wasp had a number of players elected to the all-region team, multiple all-first team, including their goalie, who's just a freshman, so he's going to be a fun player to watch. As number 1 turnaround shot is good. That's exactly what Wasatch needs to do. Kill the morale of Payson early. As for Payson, you got to find a way to answer back. You gotta find a way to respond. Obviously, it worked out in the Lehigh game where you could wait until that late third quarter, but with a team like Wasatch, who is a lot better than Lehigh, you cannot afford to wait that long, as Aiden Hardy has his first face-off win, as they tried the go back to Andreessen approach, and they eventually get it to him, as Malone Ewell tried to scoop things up. So he's able to save it from, no, he's not able to save it from going out of bounds. So it will be Wasatch ball. So good defensive stop there from Wasatch, not allowing Payson clear. And that's one thing we've seen from Hardy, is running back and trying to get the ball back to Andreessen. As number 9 just sprinted through, and Wasatch Andreessen. And this is something Payson has got to avoid. Is letting Wasatch get up big early. Like we mentioned, Wasatch, a very good team, one of the best in 5A. Aiden Hardy won the face-off there. Slipped for a second. Pass not good to Dylan Cottle. Is this Lions team trying to play the underdog once again? So now Wasatch will slow things down. We'll see David Kill check on David Kill, younger twin brother rather of Jared Kill, and he's started to work his way to a lot more varsity minutes. So it's been fun to watch the Kill brothers, as we've seen many family members play on the field together. It's been fun to watch the Kill brothers, as Wasatch is number 9 with his second goal. Found themselves down 3 against Lehigh, but Wasatch right now controlling all aspects of the game. This is a very different start to the game than the last time we saw Wasatch at home. As number 22 for the Wasp able to win that face-off. He's now 50% on the game. As once again we see the Wasp offense. And I believe that was the worst play they've had all game, as that shot well over the goal. Looked like he was trying to shoot a field goal there. But luckily for the Wasps, they had man in position for the chase down. And here they come. Shot was hit out. Now there's a fight for the ground ball. And going to the ground, Wasatch scores. Four. As Payson has got to find a way to get this ball on offense. Their defense has been playing for the majority of this 5 minutes rather. Is Aiden Hardy able to get it to Easton Andreessen, who tried to go up to Ryan Rowley, but off the front of his stick. And it looks like Wasatch will get another defensive stop. Bad pass there, intended to go back to the goalie, gives the Lions another chance here. And right now with 6:34 left, the Lions have got to find a way to get some sort of offense going, get a goal, and try to slow down this Wasatch offense. Even right now, it's important to try to give your defense a much needed rest. Ryan Rowley's shot was blocked immediately as he's able to chase it down. That was a good job there by Wasatch's defense playing up. That's one thing I've really liked about the way Wasatch plays defense, is they're right up in your face. They are very aggressive. They're giving you no room to get that shot off. Lions now will retreat to back near the 40-yard line. Gary Bolton able to sprint past number 25 there. Gets the pass over to Rowley. Rowley's shot is good. The assist will go to Bolton. Playoff, and Ryan Rowley scored the goal to make it 6-5 in that Lehigh game. He also scored the first. So it was he had 2 big goals in that one, as he will sub out now and get a much needed rest there. Still fight for possession on this face-off following the Lions goal. Good job by Sam Bolton not to allow Wasatch to get it up to this point. And finally Payson able to win it, but quickly goes out of bounds. I believe David Keel was eventually the man who scooped it up. Number 21 for the Wasps will pass it to his teammate and number 20, as the Wasps will attempt to get things back on offense. As here's the open shot, no good. Chase down goes to the Lions. It looked like the Wasps were a little bit closer, but good job there by Andres to get the ball back to his offense. The clear will go right into the stick of the Wasatch defender. As here they come. Right back on offense. This is what Wasatch's game plan has got to be right now, obviously up 3. If you could get those quick stops. As Andresen nearly saved that one, but it got right past. So we'll see Aiden Hardy and number 22, who have had great face-off battles so far in this first quarter, as this now will be the 7th face-off of the quarter. Or 6th, rather. No, 7th. It's Aiden Hardy able to scoop this one up, as he tried to go up ahead to Ryan Rowley, but too far ahead, and the wind might have played a factor in that one. Number 6 makes the jumping effort, as the Wasps once again back on offense. Shot saved by Andresen, and he has his first save of the day. And trying to go to number 3 there, but pass will sail out of bounds. Despite number 3's best effort, and Ryan Rowley will try to clear things here for the Lions. I like the choice here by Coach Cincinnati to have Rowley clear the ball, as he tries to get it to Jared Johnson, and that one goes out of bounds. And if I'm Rowley there, I'm trying to hold on to that ball as long as I can. Ryan Rowley, classified as a defensive midfield, but has a lot of experience on that offensive side of the ball. As Wasatch will pass it around here, as they are once again find themselves back on offense. So this is kind of what we've seen Payson do all year long, is shoot themselves in the foot while trying to clear the ball. As shot no good there, chase down will go to Wasatch, as they try to just, Wasatch just trying to get Let's go as that shot goes straight into the stick of Rowley. And Drayson will chuck it down now to Johnson. Jarrett Johnson, the defender, able to clear it there for the Lions. And that shot for the Lions just missed. Jared Keel was just inches away from getting his first goal of the afternoon. This one at 1 o'clock start time. Unsure of what the reason for that is. But very nice. The Lions shot goes on the outside of the goal. That was Dylan Cottle with his shot. It's a good job there by Jarrett Johnson to force the stop there, get the ball back to his offense. Jarrett Johnson, a very aggressive player, a player we see in the penalty box very often. Is good job by the Wasatch goalie there to block Gary Bolton's shot. But Jarrett Johnson did a perfect job there at immediately stopping the Wasatch clear and getting the ball right back to his offense. And right now, Wasatch playing fantastic defense of their own. Ryan Rowley with the lone goal for the Lions. Dylan Cottle shot saved by the goalie. But Ryland Baker able to get that stop on the clear. And another save by this Wasatch goalie, and he's just a freshman. Already made all-region team, and that one goes out of bounds, so the Lions will get yet another opportunity here with 1:43 left. It's going to be very important in the long run of this game if the Lions can try to add on one more and cut this deficit down to 3. Going into the second quarter, obviously momentum will play a little bit of the factor as well. If you could get that goal right before the quarter break, Payson will go in with a little bit of momentum, a little bit of hope. As Dallas Glenn loses the ball behind the goal there in the end zone. And a holding on the Wasps gives Payson the ball back. And now we see Wasatch committing mistakes of their own on the transition. So this is something Payson's got to find a way to take advantage of. Wasatch, for a very good team, have had so far in this game, have had trouble clearing the ball. So Lions got to find a way to take care of that opportunity. Obviously, Wasatch hasn't played in a while. They got that first round bye. It's been about a week since the Wasps have played. It's Tristan Colbert able to get it back up. So obviously that rough clear won't last for long. It's a good move there by Colbert to get open. Shot no good, but chase down once again goes to the Lions. As we are just under 30 seconds left now. Ryan Rowley shot. He was hit immediately after shooting it. And that ball went backwards. As Wasatch defense, aggressive as ever, turnaround shot. And that was kind of a late hit there on Jared Keel. Surprised we didn't see a penalty flag there. Chase down does go to the goalie. And with 16 seconds left, he will start with things off. And surprised the Lions didn't try to cover him. As Jarrett Johnson able to scoop it up. And right now for the Lions, just got to hold on to it for 5 seconds left. If I'm Johnson, I'm chucking that thing. Ryan Rowley will get a final shot off. Nowhere near the goal. So at the end of the first quarter of play, Wasatch up by 4.
Sessions are open and Rooney's ice cream bars are there. Go down and support. All proceeds go to the lacrosse program.
And right now for Payson, not a bad, coming in especially against Wasatch, not a bad first quarter of play to find yourself down 4. But what they got to do is find a way to take advantage of this the Wasatch turnovers. Wasatch late in that first quarter doing exactly what Payson has done and giving team multiple opportunities to score on that offense. And we saw Lehigh especially take advantage of that and really just start to tire down this defense. Obviously right now Wasatch very energized, and maybe the goals will start coming for the Lions, but the Lions also got a way to find a way to shut them down offensively. When Ryan Rowley cut the lead to 3, it wasn't a couple minutes later that Wasatch was able to go and answer it back to go back up 4. As Payson trying to avoid ending their season here, as again the winner of this will play the winner of Cedar Valley and Highland, who face off today. As Coach Cincinnati still talking with his offense there near the bottom of your screen, as it looks like they will break the huddle, as we will get to see yet another face-off battle between number 22 for the Wasps and our very own first team All-Region Aiden Hardy. Aiden Hardy has done a great job at face-off. This has been yet his toughest game, as number 22 giving him a good challenge, as these two face-off had very even, as Aiden Hardy easily able to win that one. And this time we'll elect to go straight to the offensive side, and I like that approach much better from the Lions. As the wind picked up here once again, Ryan Rowley has it now, trying to get his second goal of the game. Tried to pass it there to Jared Keel, but pass was partially blocked there, as Wasatch able to get the stop. So now we see the trouble of Wasatch cleared it, this time able to get it to their side of the 50-yard line. And here comes number 3, as he will get called for the crease violation there, as that shot wouldn't have counted even if it either way, as that one went over the goal. Luckily there for Payson, as they had their best clear of the afternoon so far, getting it down to Ammon Morrell. But Ammon Morrell's pass is quickly intercepted by number 13, and I believe a penalty flag here, as we'll see who this one is on, and it looks like
One better body check on number 25, Jackson. Wasatch man down.
that goes against number 25 of the Wasps for the cross check, as he will be in the box now for a minute. And something we saw the Lions take advantage of for the first time in what felt like forever was the man-up situation against Lehigh. They scored 3 goals while being man up. And let's see if they can do the same here against the Wasps, as that pass intended for Ryland Baker will roll out of bounds. And that is exactly what Payson could not afford to do with that man-up situation, is give the ball right back to the Wasps. As the Wasps will give it right back, however, as here comes Gary Bolton. Tristan Coleman now with the ball. And Lions still man up, so still time to take advantage of it. But they got to do so quickly here, as that long shot is saved by the goalie. That shot taken by, I did not see the number, but here comes the Wasps. As Lions will sub back in their defensive specialist, and the Wasatch Wasps made it through the man up, or being man down, with no goals allowed. Number 9 now for the Wasps. Good move there, and he gets past Andresen. Just a great move to get past that Lions defense and get that one-on-one shot against Andresen as Wasatch out with their biggest lead of the afternoon. Wasatch. Looking to win this face-off. And great job by number 22, kicking that one out. As his shot blocked by Colby Olson. And it looks like Jarrett Johnson finally able to scoop that ground ball up. Lions have to hurry here before Wasatch offense able to catch up to them, and they do, as Sam Bullen able to clear it now for the Lions. Ryan Rowley's shot, no good. Chase down goes to Jared Keel, though. So Lions will get another opportunity. And I like the shot choice by Rowley there, recognizing the opportunity